Digging in, Michael Busch.
Here this afternoon, the first baseman, number 29, Michael.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-2 now. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Half lays off. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. 1 down. Now here is Nico Hoerner. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Up and in, 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
This one in the air, center field. Young on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. They explode with 3. Here at Wrigley Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-2. Boyd making his first start of the year. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Slider. Middle inside.
1-2 now.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Out towards right center field. 1 down. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. 2-1 now. Curve in the dirt.
Now pitching for
Colin Ray, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Right through there for a strike.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Slider. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Taylor races for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in.
Runner takes off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pickoff throw. Taylor back in on a dive. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw saved. That's a stolen base. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Lifted in the air right center field. Cruz has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Dylan Cruz.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise.
1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Fastball. High inside.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Nothing doing for Washington. Still down 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And he swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer
inside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. In half up to him.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here. Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two. And they'll do it again. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Payoff pitch. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
That one inside. Look out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Cruz settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Double steal. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it.
Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. The second run scores. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Cruz on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 6 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 4th, Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
High outside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Splitter. Low outside.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Sinker. Low inside.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Bush. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
2 down, bases empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Low outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a payoff pitch. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the
Up
top
next for
spin.
Washington,
And he's
the
jogging
first
around the
baseman,
bases
Andre
rather than pulling up at second.
Chaparro.
Slider. Middle inside.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals lead 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
For Washington.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Gus Varland.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the cup. Lineup. Michael Busch will hit next. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Ball. The Cubs up big in this one. We're here. The bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
This one in the air. And there's 2 away. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. It's the Cubs. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 6-1.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
Fastball. Low inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Strike 2.
Splitter. Low middle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 6-2.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Dalen.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Alex Bregman. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground, Nunez slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick out. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Max Kranick.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 6-2.
Get your minds right, get your rhymes tight, cause you ain't spitting fire. Not at all, so I gotta take a high. I ain't a no talent, having here today, gone tomorrow type dude.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Washington, protector, Taylor.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a 4-seamer.
Stays alive.
4-seam
2 down, nobody on.
Middle
And we're the
inside.
top half of the 6th.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is